What's going on, guys? We are back for part 2, reveal part 2 that I created myself because I was busy early this morning and there was a little bit of a break. There was like every 15 minutes they revealed Funko Pops. All you guys are going crazy. There's actually going to be 3 parts to this entire series because a lot of you guys are interested on what the hell New York Toy Fair actually means and what do you guys do? Yeah. But we got some good stuff here, man. Since the hour early morning, we already worked out, went to a storage unit, went to the bank, bought a GoPro 4 or GoPro Hero 7. Somebody sent me a Funko Pop in the biggest box possible. Got that at the freaking post office. We got some wine for Punky, but she's actually ditching us. So we're probably going to post some videos up later on today. Yeah, so let's get into it. Where we left off, folks. Thank you guys for your first comments and your views. I appreciate it. So we actually left off through, let's see. They finally posted up these photos right here of these beautiful, look at them. Look at these pops, man. Radioactive Man, Lisa Simpson, with her saxophone. Also, if you leave any, and I mean any, comments that have curse words in it, they always get banned and blocked. So yeah, make sure you don't do that. That's that. We got Bart Simpson as Bartman, always a personal favorite. We got Maggie, Grandpa, we got Mo himself, and Mr. Burns. I'm waiting for, what's his name? Is it Ralph? Who's not Ralph? Who was the drunk, Punky? Barney. Barney's the guy we're looking for. Barney's his name. Remember Barney from the video game, the race car game on Dreamcast. I believe it was Dreamcast. And he had the little snowplow. I wouldn't mind getting him as a pop ride. That's how good. I like how they had the scale with the Maggie. This looks amazing. By far my favorite. First reveal for sure. And I kind of had to add it there because look at them fucking photos. The crowd goes wild. All right, let's get into it right here. We got Toy Fair reveals. Scooby Motherflockin' Doo Town. And it comes with a haunted mansion. Let's read up on this real quick. If you're a mystery that needs solving, the Scooby-Doo gang is on the case. Let me see if I can read from this so it actually looks like I'm paying attention to you guys. But there's a good chance a haunted mansion will be involved. I don't know if there's a good chance because there's very obviously a chance. This Pop Town, Haunted Mansion, and Pop Scooby-Doo are happy to help you solve any mystery, but might expect payment. Oh no, and Scooby Snacks, meaning that motherflock is going to cost some money. This is the first time ever revealed. This is the first time we're ever going to get like a house that's not like a ride that goes with the actual figure. I don't know how big this pop size is going to be. You can see that's 3 3/4 inch. So you're looking at a 4 to 5 inch box. Now looking for that, looks like 6, 7, 8 inch size box. Maybe about this size. Let's quote myself on this one and see how it comes out in the future. Really big, really great for all you Scooby-Doo fans because they have been adding a few pops to that new wave. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I like it. I like it. I can't wait to see what that actually looks like for sure. Be careful on this one too because it might be a flocked one, so remember that. Let's scroll down here. We've seen some of these reveals recently of some of these new SpongeBob pops coming out, just like some photos. But let's see what we got here. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Bring some bikini bottom Wizzy. Bring some bikini bottom whimsy and charm to your house with SpongeBob's delightful pineapple house. The pop fruit. I don't know. We got ourselves a SpongeBob with Gary, the snail on his head, as a colorful addition to the collection. I got mixed feelings about this. I got very high mixed feelings about this. Why? Because same thing with that Scooby-Doo pop. it seems as if we're finding the next wave of new additions to our household with these pops on the side and these houses in general. Just like the Scooby-Doo one, we're getting a pretty big box size. Oh, man. And if that's the pineapple, it's going to be pretty thick too, man. I didn't think about that on the Scooby-Doo line, you know. It's pretty thick of a pop size box for us collectors. I don't know how I feel about that. I'd personally rather buy that pineapple by itself, right? Same size as the Thanos with the throne Funko Pop size box. That's cool. I'll add that, and I'll buy the pop separately. It's funny because on screen it's all white, so like this part of his body looks like it's half his body's there. It just looks funny right now. He got his arms in that position. We're probably going to see these over and over again. They'll probably then change his arm to this, maybe this, and he had a glove, who knows, or a spatula. That would have been pretty cool as well, but this is pretty cool. As a SpongeBob fan, you're getting the little house, pineapple house. You're getting the snail, Gary, and you're getting yourself SpongeBob himself on a little package as his home. Pretty cool. I like that one as well. So far, that's my favorite of reveal number 2 on this. Up a series and a line that many of us actually put on a, hey, I wish Funko would do this. And when it comes to animation Funko Pops, like we just seen the last 2, it's spot on. This is the reason why I collect these animation lines, because of the way of the colors they come with and the simple designs. Fall in love with Jim Davis lasagna loving cat and the goofball dog that lives with him. Pop Garfield and Pop Odie will bring humor and charm to your collection. I love it as a first starting series of Pops. And then put on the bottom here, I Hate Mondays mug, which is a iconic scene. I remember seeing these in the newspapers back in the day, and it was always a great thing because they always had the Garfield in there. Mug will be available on the Funko Shop exclusive. As a exclusive, this should have been a flocked version, personally, with him holding the mug, for sure. I do like the fact, though, that they're using 2 different sculpts for Garfield. They're not going with anything besides the body type here. Yeah, body type and the feet as a repaint and remold kind of thing going on here. The dog itself looks pretty cute. I want them to make the other characters. Remember when you used to watch Garfield as a kid, and then there was like that 10-minute marker when it was a commercial break would come back to those farm animal ones. Those guys are cool too. Then come back to the cartoon episodes. I want to do that. I want that. I want that in my life. I also would love to see a black and white version of this. I already know Funko's probably getting on that to release these again as some iconic like Garfield newspaper themes. Let me know what you guys think about that one. I think it'd be a good one. I think it would be good. Man, this episode's going to be a lot longer than the other one. I think. New York Toy Fair reveals Sanford and Son Pops. We got Pop Television, celebrated beloved sitcom that ran over 5 years and 136 episodes. That is nothing on DBZ. By bringing some of the Hitler, I never said that word in my entire life, characters, Pop Fred Sanford and Lamont Sanford of Sanford and Son are rocking a classic 70s style. This definitely should have been metallic. Look at those jackets right there and the shirt on him. Definitely should be metallic as an exclusive. As an exclusive right off the bat. Commons, you could calm down with the colors and then make it an exclusive easily. Hopefully it's not a con exclusive for sure. Me personally, I have no idea about this show. It's a Sanford and Son Pop line from the television series. I'm good. I know a lot of people want some, but for me personally, I'm good on this. I really don't know too much of it. Let's get on to the next wave. All right, starting out with the first wave of 2 Pops that we got here for the Hercules live action movie. or television show, I'm guessing. So we have a television. Oh, there it is. Hercules, the Legendary Journeys. Take a stand against monsters, evil warlords, and selfish gods with Pop Hercules straight out of the Legendary Journeys. They know there was a big people wanted this. I wasn't sure that everybody wanted this one. Me personally, I grew up a little bit later, I guess. This wasn't on my in search of watch list, but it obviously was on some of other ones. So they must have did a poll there for Funko and picked up that Hercules Pop, which actually goes with their other Pop that they have in this wave, which is this one here. No, it's actually not. Everything I said was just a lie. This has nothing to do with that line. I don't know why they just didn't put two of these Pops together, because it kind of looks like it would be, but it's the warrior princess from Xena. There are strong female leads, and there is Xena. I guess that's how her name. Don't hit me on that. The former warrior princess whose adventures entertained audiences for 6 seasons and 134 episodes, wearing her usual armor and wielding sword, her signature charm. Xena will bring ferocity and love of justice to any collection. Next, some Addams Family Pops coming in here. This is going to be cool, off of the Addams Family movie. This is from the Addams Family movie that I've seen many times as a kid. It was a 90s film. It was very entertaining. I believe there was Addams Family Values, and maybe a third one. I remember watching Addams Family's Values. Whoo! Uncle Fester's like wife at the time. Man. Being a teenager or a young kid, a young adult, over 10 years old, you know what I'm talking about. The world's favorite goth family has provided endless entertainment with their macabre antics, and now you can bring the fun home with Pop. All right, we got Morticia Addams Gomez with a chase with the sword in his hand. Wednesday, that is the, thinking about it now, 2019. Haven't watched this film in a long time. That is possibly the dumbest name you could name a person. Wednesday. Her name is Wednesday. I'm shooting this on a Friday. You got Pugsley, Uncle Fester, and Cousin It himself. I like him. The chase isn't at all anything I would be in search of. I hope the Uncle Fester, they do the scene when he's, let me know if you like this, when he's in the bathtub and he has the light bulb in his hand, in his mouth, after she tries to light him on fire. That would be pretty funny. That was it. I thought these were Funko shops. This one's supposed to be like a, oh no, they didn't have that yet. There should be another one here. Hold on one second, folks. We're going to have to hit up the Angry Nerd. Or the Angry Dad, or Nerdy Dad. His name is Nerdy. Was it a Nerdy Dad?
Oh, look, you're in the newspaper.
Oh, yeah? What am I in the newspaper for?
Monto Garcia put it up for when you went to the gym.
Oh, look, we were in the newspaper, guys.
The Hammer stops by Hill Street Boxing. This Abraham is seldin, a super lightweight professional boxer from Shirley. At a free boxing clinic at Hill Street Boxing. It's up there on Saturday morning. The event was sponsored by Monto Garcia.
Nice. Guys, we were in the papers. Does that make us as famous as Popcorn and Flex? Don't sign up for their freaking mystery boxes. Here it is right here. This was the other wave of Addams Family Pops. We have the Funko Shop exclusive Lurch with the little hand in his thing. Funko Shop exclusive. Wanted to share that with you. That's from the Funko Binders. We went over to Cheers Pop. This was the actual reveal of them. Some of you guys seen them, and I seen your comments. Yeah, congrats. pretty cool. Some new characters, some new new guys that we never seen as pop figures, like head sculpts. Pretty neat. We got some community Funko Pops. Get the community college experience without the enrollment fees of homework with the entire community gang. Bring home Pop, Deed, Troy, Jeff, Annie, Shirley, and Ben. I thought this was regular, you know, basic Suffolk County Community College, Funko Pops, you know, a bunch of regular students going to actually work. But we got a bunch of teachers here, and they definitely look underpaid for sure. But I don't know. I've been to community colleges, and them teachers sometimes wear hoodies at work. So I don't know too much about the series, the television series, maybe Netflix, maybe Hulu. Next. If I don't have interest in it, I'm sorry. I'm not like FM McGinnis. I can't share that passion on all of it. I can't do it. I remember seeing a comment, someone tagged me in and says, "You ask and you shall receive." Not for me. Absolutely not. But I will probably be buying them because Punky makes me do it for her. Toy Fair Reveals, New York, 2019, the Office Pops. The most anticipated line that has ever taken place from Funko in 2019. Here they are, folks. Round of applause. Now, I'm not going to ask Punky to come on, but I'm going to see if she can actually identify each figure from by their actual designs. Top left, Punky, what do you got here?
It's Michael.
All right. Who's your favorite character on the show?
Michael.
All right. When did you stop watching the show?
Still watching it.
Well, what was your favorite disappointing part of the entire show that makes you tear up?
Michael. Goodbye, Michael Scott.
Goodbye, Michael Scott. And then every time that episode happens, what happens to your progress with the show?
I started over.
You start it over. Gotcha. I bet you guys probably do the same. How many seasons, well, how many times have you watched the entire season, at least up to Michael Scott leaving, since I've known you for the past 4 months?
2 times.
3 or 4 times, liar. Next up, who's this one?
Pam Beasley.
Pam Beasley. Michael Scott, we watched this, she had this on yesterday. Michael Scott's, anything with Michael Scott? She like tries to butter him up, you said, or something like that?
Yeah.
She like butter him up. And one that you said always that looks pretty weird, but he's just weird, and that is Dwight himself. And he looks kind of weird. I think that's even a pager on his damn belt. Next up, we got Daryl. How many seasons does Daryl last?
All of them.
All the seasons. And he's, what does he do? Is he a janitor? Or he works in shipping,
downstairs.
the shipping department?
Upstairs.
What do you like of those 4 sculpts? Are they good? All right, and on his actual cup it says, I can't see that. What's up with this guy? You actually hate this character, right? This is one of your least favorite ones. What's up with the pot? Does the pot mean anything?
Came in one day because he made everybody chilly, and as he was walking in, it all splattered all over the floor.
I'm telling you guys, she knows a jam. This is her stuff. And then this gentleman right here.
You know who he is.
He's the girlfriend. Oh well,
Jim Halpert.
Jim tries to steal this girl's
I don't know what that letter
fiance.
says on his face, though.
It says book.
I don't know what that means.
Funko. If she doesn't know what this means,
Scroll up a little bit more.
you're not doing it.
The other way.
You're not doing it. Book.
No.
We've watched all these episodes. The one thing you'll notice is that his little name thing on his shirt is different than this one. Let me know in the comment section. And then we have an exclusive 2-pack. Who are these guys?
You know who's that? Toby.
That's the redhead,
He hates
the guy that hates him. Okay.
And that's Michael Scott.
He's older, yeah. And that's Michael Scott. Is there anything with this scene here? I can't really
What
tell
does
what
he
he
have
have in
in
his
his
hand. I can't tell. Did they actually say in here? We have a Chase and a Toby versus Michael 2-pack. It says Toby versus Michael 2-pack. Let's zoom that in, folks. It says suck on that, I think.
I don't know.
I don't know either. All right. Back to the regular scheduled program. How do you feel about the wave?
I like it.
You like it? Are you going to pick up? Would you be picking up the entire wave?
No.
Which ones would you be picking up?
Just Michael Scott.
Just Michael Scott. Okay. That seems legit for me. Are you sure about this?
Yes.
What if I could get it for $4.62 each?
No.
Not the Chase, though. The Chase is stupid. Yes?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd get Michael and Dwight.
In the box or out of the box?
In.
In box. But the tire wave in box?
I guess.
I guess. I'm going to put a big video up next on why you should not pre-order your Funko Pops. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about Punky's review of the Office Pops. Was she spot on? Was she out of it? Did she not know what the heck she was talking about? Let me know. We want to hear your actual answers. Next up, we have Punky's favorite show that she used to come home from school every single day and say, I want to watch Dawsons Creek, man. Show me the reruns. Get the VCR player going, folks. Hit that rewind button and press play. Turn it around. Please be kind and rewind the Dawsons Creek television. They are killing the 1990s kids wave for sure. Funko is smart. They know that collectors built around television in the 1990s. Damn you. Pays a visit to a small town capside with the cast of Dawsons Creek, including Pops from Dawson, Joey, Pacey, and Jen. I never watched the show. Punky?
No.
Definitely didn't watch the show. We got a series from Dawsons Creek. Next. Television Billions. Television Pops. Rock Pops. Animation. It's all we're getting here, folks. Nothing else so far. Television drama series Billions is getting the pop treatment with Pop. Chuck, Bobby, Wendy, and Taylor from the Billions TV show that is produced. Absolutely have no clue. And someone in the audience definitely knew because I seen your comments about that Japanese show. I don't remember what it was, but it was an anime, and you guys were all pumped up. Even the samurai one. Hi-ya! I don't know what it is, man. This is like the theme. 2019. Hear me now. Funko's going for realistic characters so far. They keep it as most realistic as possible. And tomorrow, guys, you will be seeing these in person. I'll be at the at New York Toy Fair to reveal and review them in person. So make sure you like this video, hit the subscribe button, because we got more flocking content. Even though if you guys don't like the attitude, I go to all the conventions, all the Comic-Cons, and I go to all these little events to bring you guys entertainment. And if you don't like the entertainment part, at least you guys get to see footage of it. There's no other YouTuber that has gone to San Diego Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con, Emerald City Comic-Con, private events. I have the only video on social media about Fundays. Yeah, I'm the only guy that did it. Even if you're fans of the other channels, guess what? Some people don't even go to Comic-Cons. I know a channel who's pretty popular, and he's been to not one Comic-Con. How is it possible? Ever. What? Big Bag Theory Pops. A lot of you guys love this show. I don't have to get into reasoning why they have 275 flocking episodes and brought to you guys through 12 seasons. I try to watch the show. I saw it as a nerdy kind of show that I could watch because they brought up some video game concepts in their little skits. I personally, again, just fell short. But here you're getting an entire wave of 8 figures. Doesn't say if they're going to be exclusives or not. And there they are. They look on par for what Funko is giving us in 2019. And that's realistic characters. They're going for it. And it's a great way for them to actually show and prove to the point why they're going to be a successful company in the future. No matter what, because of these kind of ideas that they can give for you guys, given a TV show in the past or a TV show in the future with a concept of a figure that you're able to pick up. Again, tune in for more of that. I'm going to leave this part here. We have one more page left. There's another exclusive item that I have not talked about yet, where I want to show it to you guys that has a chase figure. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in Reveals Part 3 later on today, maybe around 4 o'clock or so, maybe 5 o'clock. Who knows? I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know your thoughts on what we've seen so far. It's been very exciting. For me, though, personally, it's not about those realistic characters that I'm looking to collect. I'm looking from Funko as characters from animation series. I enjoyed the SpongeBob Pops, the Garfield Pops. Out of all of these Pops, the Simpsons that we talked about in Wave 1, a little bit here too, Reveal 1 here. When it comes to me collecting Funko Pops in 2019, I'm trying to keep it to that concept. I like it that way. When it comes to more realistic action pose of a figure, I'm going to keep that with my 1/6 scale figures. Not just Hot Toys, just 1/6 scale figures. And then I'm keeping my Dragon Ball Z to the 1/12 scale. They look pretty awesome. Those are little fun around figures. Me personally, I can live my life without this second reveal pretty much. The Office Pops is definitely a home run. Reveal 1 though, you know, they had a little music in here. Here was a lot more television. I don't have enough time to watch television. You, Punky, do you have time to watch these new series over and over again? Or get into them? No. It's pretty tough to get into a series over and over again. But hopefully some of you guys can relate to some of these new drops that Funko has revealed. And I will see you here maybe in about 3 hours or so. Hammer out. Boom.